And we are live. Can you hear me?
My mic was muted. Hello.
Hello there. Welcome to the stream where we're going to show behind the scenes of Metro Street Racer. We've recently released a brand new demo in times for DreamsCom, which got a lot of new features, new car handling, new levels, new menus. Quite a lot going on, so we were going to do some racing, show you some behind the scenes, and then have a little look at some of the best stuff in DreamsCom later on in the stream. So Anime Boy is streaming over on Twitch, and this is on YouTube, so if you wanted to watch us race, which we're going to do shortly, you could literally just set up split screen. Do you want to put your link in the chat in YouTube on this one, so people can click and get your stream up and do the whole like split screen thing when we're racing? That would be
Yeah.
good. Yeah. And
Definitely do that.
do you want to put my link in yours as well, because I don't have a Twitch account, therefore I can't make comments on Twitch. But yeah, if you do that, and then at least if people want to do the whole split screen thing, or one screen for one and one screen for the other, then they can enjoy us racing each other and yeah, just putting these new tracks through their paces. So we've got 3 new tracks. 2 of them are pretty much completely redone from the ground up, from very, very early tracks we made way back when we started this project in April, May last year, so well over a year ago when we started working together. And we've also got
around like April 17th.
Wow, yeah. So literally just after lockdown sort of started in the UK and COVID sort of, yeah, everything hit, and that was when we started working together and had a lot of time to do this. And we've also got a 3rd track, which if you don't know it, we won't spoil it, but we'll show that one. Well, actually, no, we do it. It's one that's quite well known. Metro Street Racer Crescent City. It got picked last summer. The first one of ours that got picked. Really happy for that one. It's had a major glow up. Massive overhaul of graphics, car handling, and all of them is new. So it's quite a big update. And there's some other things as well. So I don't know. Should we go through the menu first for the first track? So should we actually watch the intro movie and see the menus and stuff, and then do Windy, and then we'll do the other 2 tracks afterwards, standalone? That sound like a plan?
Yeah, so which one are we going to first?
Yeah, so if we just click on the actual United Tour Dream, and we can go through that one, and then we can I'm just going to reset the progress so it starts with the intro movie. If you do that as well, we'll watch the intro movie, see the menus, and then we will 3, 2, 1 to do the countdown, and then we can race Windy.
Okay. It's gonna be me.
We will see. Okay, let's do it.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, play.
All right. So, before we start, if we go to the credits on the main menu, I just want to highlight the third man of the team, Night Owl 69, who is an absolute legend. He has worked so hard for us on the logic side of things, on the, basically all the features, variables, loads and loads of stuff, car handling. I mean, he's done an amazing job and continues to work tirelessly on this project, and allow us to basically, work on the design and the levels and things, the visual side, and he makes sure it all works the way we ask him to, and he's done some brilliant work. So, massive shout out to him. Without him, none of this would actually be possible. And also Ninjana for the deluxe chassis template that was the basis of the car handling model that, we sort of adapted and made our own version of. But, he made that a very long time ago. He's kept on updating it and making it better and better. So there's a lot of functionality already on it to build upon. Just some
Also, thanks to ScriptKit and the Muffin Man 775 for a lot of the car assets. Ian St. Artist, a phenomenal artist. I do say so myself. One of my favorite. He's helped with a lot of assets for the project as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially in the early days, he was making a lot of like nature assets and things on spec for us, which was brilliant. And
a lot of mountains.
Yeah, mountains and things like that. And there's a lot of stuff just from the wider Dreamverse that we've used as well. Be that assets, sound effects. There's a lot. So none of it would be and music as well. So it's a collaborative effort, and everyone sort of contributes to the project, so thank you to everyone for that. So, we've got a nice little funky controls thing. Controls are very straightforward. They're pretty much what you'd expect. You can change the music volume in game now, using the up and down on the D-pad, and the handbrake square doubles up as drift, so you'll see that in action shortly in the race. Yeah. Okay, are we ready to go to the United Tour? Let's have a look at the map menu. So, this wonderful map was designed by Anime Boy. The idea being that you can travel around the United States to the various locations that you can see, that will, in the full game, be the levels. Obviously, it's just a demo, so there's only a few that we've got here. But there will be a lot more in the full game, and this will be the kind of hub of being able to get around there. So for this one, we've got Crescent City, San Francesco, and what we're going to go with first of all is Windy City, which I am sure most people would realise is based on the city of Chicago.
I think my mom's watching.
Hey.
I'm signing up. Oh my god. Alright, so where are we going? We're going to Chicago?
We're going to Chicago. So
alright, Chicago.
Let's watch the
yeah, designing this map was really fun. It took me the better half of 2 hours to get the basic layout of the United States.
Yeah, it was...
that was all from memory, too, I might add, because why not?
Imagine what you could do with a real map as reference. Okay,
no way.
So we're not going yet because the timer hasn't started. Are you ready? Are we going to do a 3, 2, 1? Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
God damn it! When I said 3, 3.
Kiss my ass, man. Okay.
1. Go.
All right. Go. What are you doing? Go!
I'm going. I went on when I said go. I went. I'm going. I'm go.
Oh god dang it! 19-second delay.
It's okay though because we go on the time, so the time doesn't lie. So even if I did go like a second before you or a second after you, the overall lap time is going to determine which of us is the winner.
New feature on MSR is destructible street lights and street signs and some trees. Yeah, the trees is very much a work in progress, though. I would say the trees are not very. They're not in this yet.
No, they're definitely shit an idea. Oh god, there was too much traffic there for me to deal with. Traffic is another new feature that we haven't had before, so you can actually
move Taurus.
Damn it, collide with it. And yeah, I mean it's designed to be a hazard, you know. So if you hit it, then it's gonna mess you up. Oh, here comes the rain. It's about to get slippery.
Slippery when wet.
Yeah.
Bon Jovi.
So when it rains, the handling does actually change to reflect that. So as it gets wetter, it does get slippier, and you do end up. It does end up being harder to drive around and keep the grip. And also the power is affected by that as well.
Ooh, about to jump this boy, yeet! Oh, dang it.
You only jumping, I'm by the beam. I'm beaning. I'm about to jump the second bridge. Oh, it's going up.
Oh my god, I just hit the tree.
It's up, it's up, it's up, it's up, and he's over. You just hit a tree. How?
I drifted too hard.
Yep. Like
Plus it's raining.
The rain. Yep, like I said, it's the rain. Now I'm actually going to where the prize bubbles are.
So it's not my shitty driving?
No, No, it is. I'm going to where the prize bubbles are, and showing you where you can find.
Oh,
those.
you suck for saying that.
Which will play a big part in the main game because the prize bubbles will be actually upgrades that you will need on your car in order to be able to get the best sort of times and things to get the most credits to progress. I'm sorry. So we're at the height of the rain.
So the sign still says Detroit.
No, that's that stupid thing again. That's that dumbass thing with English and non...
English.
There's this ongoing glitch basically with text boxes where if someone places a text box down from say America and then me being from the UK edit that text box, on my game it shows up in my language of whatever I changed it to, but the American still sees whatever he did, which is just ridiculous. So basically the only way around it is to delete the text box and place it again, which is just stupid, and it's something that Media Molecule are well aware of as a glitch. It's messed up many people's collaborations, particularly where dialogue and things are used, and for some reason they've not fixed it, and they've not been able to fix it. I don't know, it's a very bizarre issue related to the system language that might be a Sony issue as well as a Dreams issue, but I mean, I don't know, surely there's a way to fix it.
My lap time sucks.
Really?
Yeah.
My lap is 1:41.76 in this race.
Wait, you're already done?
No, you can see it, can't you? You can see what your best lap
is.
Oh yeah. Duh. Alright, so
1:56.26.
third lap coming up, we're coming down the highway, the sun's going down, the rain has stopped now, so the grip has come back. You can see the puddles are still Actually, no, the puddles, yeah, the puddles are still there. They're kind of dissipating, but for the third lap, we're going to go through the park. And I'm going to get...
Gotta get on 94.
I'm going to get the prize bubble over the bridge.
Traffic just stopped.
And then...
Oh, wait, yeah, it does that.
We're going to go through... Wow, the mall! And unfortunately, I slid as I came out, but it's okay. I've still beat you. I've been able...
The new park!
I've been able to go places to get prize bubbles, and I've still beaten you. 5-10.
Disrespect.
Yeah. What did you get?
I'm still driving.
Okay. Well.
I got a little caught up in some traffic on 94.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go then.
Wait.
And you did it in.
Okay, I did it in 5:39:40, and my best lap was 1:45:89.
Okay, so 30 seconds off the pace there. Not bad. Not too bad. Alright, so that was Whitney. Which one are we going to do next? Crescent?
We're going to do Crescent City based off of the gorgeous city of New Orleans, Louisiana. Completely my idea, and Atheist was against it at first, and I started making it, and he was just like, oh wow. I was like, yeah.
Gorgeous. And
I hit retry. What is wrong with me? Oops. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to go back into the...
You're going to just have to... Yeah, well now we're just gonna go into the dream for the individual races to do the other ones, because we don't need to go and see the menu and stuff again. So next up, it's Metro Street Racer Crescent City, and you can see the gorgeous Louisiana. Tell me
Are you
when
struggling?
No, tell me when you're ready to play. You ready to play?
Well,
are you ready
I didn't
to
know
hit
if
play?
you were done with that. I didn't know if you were done with that sentence because you said to see the gorgeous Louisiana. Gorgeous Louisiana what?
Gorgeous Louisiana. But by you? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, hit play.
Yeah, I'm already in.
Oh, okay. Duh. Alright, so... Right, okay. When you're ready to go then, I'm ready to drive. I'm waiting for you to say you're ready. And we'll do a countdown. You ready?
Yeah, hold on. Just a moment, please. Okay.
Alright. 3,
3, 2,
1, go.
Go.
So one of the things we really tried to work on with the car handling was make it feel more weighty, because one of the major complaints, and we concurred with the old sort of versions in our older maps and things, was that the cars just didn't really feel like they had a lot of weight to them, and they didn't feel like there was a massive amount of inertia. It it was quite, you know, you press a button and you just fly up to top speed and things. So we really tried to work on that now so that there's a real greater feel of the weightiness of the car going around the corners, and also just when you're driving in a straight line, you know, just basically it doesn't feel very light and feathery.
Destructive trees
is important, yeah. One thing that did is it meant that this, you know, by the nature of the change in the car handling model, meant that this became a slower track. So the original, you can lap in about 35 seconds. It's rapid because the car just flies like a whippet around it. But with the new handling model, it's a lot slower. So 50 seconds is a good lap. You know, 50 odd seconds is a decent lap. Alright, I'm gonna beat the traffic. Oh, 2 laps in a row. I haven't hit any traffic.
How are you today, Kev? Oh, there goes that truck. Adios.
Oh, there go the trees. Kill the trees.
Oh my god, this traffic. Oh no, not the trees.
You gotta get through the gap. You gotta look at where the gap is and aim for the gap to get through the gap. It's, yeah.
Nah.
Or you could just hit it and send it flying.
Whee! I'm from Detroit. We don't wait. Cruising down the street in my Porsche.
In my porker.
Pork and Orca.
Oh shit! Ah, damn it!
Oh.
Everything had me, van, car, but I still managed to get through with relatively little trouble, so yeah. Joke's on them. Oh, there goes the tree.
La-dee-da-dee-doo, and the joke is on you.
Last lap. Oh,
me too.
Route change.
Route change.
How are you going to handle the shortcut through the church, I wonder? It gets quite difficult. It's quite, I did widen it a little bit, because it was quite narrow, so I widened it a tad.
Oh, like a king, because I'm done through it.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm onto the main road now. Onto Canal Street. Oh, smashing the
You're usually
lamppost.
so rude about it.
What, Canal Street? Or winning? Oh shit.
Winning.
Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! I got stuck by the tram! The trolley stopped me dead because he just had to drive across. I thought I was avoiding the cars and then bam!
Ooh.
There's a trolley.
I think Randy wins.
No. No, no, no.
Yep.
It cannot be. 415 I got. What did you get?
412, baby.
Oh, damn you.
3 seconds. Yes.
That's insane.
Can't beat me in my own track, foo.
Well, that means that the decider is going to be
San Francisco.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Whatever will you do?
A nice bit of jazz there. A lovely little track I stumbled upon while searching for something as backgroundy.
I'm celebrating with a Danish.
So is everyone
celebrating my victory with the Danish?
Is everyone watching your Twitch? It seems everyone's on your Twitch and nobody's watching my YouTube.
Get more popular.
Well, YouTube's just kind of crap for streaming, you know.
Make a Twitch account. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know.
I don't know.
San Fran. San Francisco. This is the most challenging of the three. The Lombard Street. Lombard Street is gonna be, yeah, that's definitely sorts the men from the boys.
Let's just fly over the Rocky Mountains right now and go to San Francisco.
Let's do it. Let us do it.
My celebratory Danish is kind of good.
Don't.
It tastes like Walmart. Don't what?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Celebratory.
If I do get ahead of myself, will you pull back?
You may have won the battle, but the war is still to be fought. Or something.
Well, let's go back in history.
Okay, hang on.
The United States has won a lot more wars than you have.
Yeah, I debate that. But anyway, enough about history. Are we ready to race?
No.
Why?
Cutscene, fool.
Oh, right. Mine's done. I'm just sat on the start line waiting. Okay.
Fuck.
We ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Now this track is definitely one for the drivers because it's quite wide sidewalks, and if you get your line right, you can cut quite a lot of corners, you know, quite nicely. If you go over the sidewalk in between the...
Hello, Lombard. Oh shit!
And he's messed up Lombard already, whereas I'm going down it like a bobsled down the thing that a bobsled goes down, and he's away.
It's called a mountain.
No. The actual name of the slide.
Slope?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think back to Cool Runnings. What did they call it?
They call it Eat My Dust.
It has a special... No, it has a special name. Oh, I missed the prize ball. It has a special name. But anyway. Here we go. We're going around the waterfront for the first time, and it's very foggy. Early morning San Fran fog.
I can't see. I don't know where I'm going. Oh no, you didn't update it.
Yeah, with what?
My new garden I made.
Oh, I haven't updated it yet for that. Sorry. It's okay.
I will best you.
Damn it, I hit that stupid lamppost on the corner into the park. Like how? It's massive. There's a massive gap. I should not hit that. Alright, end of lap 1. Ooh.
Really, I'm 2 seconds off of you? That's bullshit.
Well, what was your first lap?
149.
Ah, right, 147. Okay.
Yep, 2 seconds. Oof.
I think it could come down to Lombard Street. Oh shit.
It'll be Lombard. Gay Pride! Oof.
It's always Pride Month in San Fran.
Pride Millennia.
Oh, slidey. Oh no! Clip the wall. That is not good. There will be some trolleys driving along here shortly. We're just in the process of implementing them.
Trash! You're trash!
Am I?
Stay back! Yep. I haven't hit a damn thing. Also drove this like 10, 15 times a day after I did place like 6 trees. Do those look good?
Oh, we're coming up to lap 3.
Lap 3.
I think we're neck and neck.
All comes down to Lombard.
All comes down to lap 3.
Or Lombard.
Or lap 3.
No, 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 no! Damn it! I hit a tree.
Oh no, that's too bad. And I'm just negotiating Lombard like a boss. Oh no.
Oh, so did I. Oh no. Oh. Oh yeah, the stoplights aren't destructible. Oh.
No. Not yet.
Okay, I lost.
Graciously accept your defeat.
For my honor.
Oh, I don't know, I've messed up. I'm on the train track. I don't know why. Oh, I'm off it now. I sort of ended up on the tram track. It's like, why am I on the tram track? Should not be on the tram track. That's not a good place for a car to be. Good job there's no trams coming. Oh, where are you? I'm going up the hill towards the Golden Gate.
Mom's park.
If you look on behind, you can see the Golden Gate. Oh, the Golden Gate. Oh, shit. Don't look behind. That's a key rule, I think, of...
What the fuck?
Oh, I might actually beat my best lap, too. Come on. 144.
I am not saying that.
No. Oh, I didn't, but I did beat my overall by 2 seconds. 5:23.
Okay. Damn it.
What'd you get?
5:32.
It was pretty close. You just had the 2 numbers round the wrong way.
But my best lap is 1:46.
Oh, okay. You beat my best lap then. Nice. Well, that means I win 2-1.
Randomly.
I reckon we should have a bonus race.
Yeah, but before we do that, I just want to address this comment in my Twitch chat.
Okay.
No?
Okay.
No!
No.
I appreciate the creativity, but no. Hashtag not for me. Okay.
Oh wait, I have got a better lap, 1:45.53, so that was just my best lap in that race.
This thank you for visiting is by me. The visuals, not the thingamabob, that's all. But that is one of my best scenes I've ever created. I love it. Gorgeous.
It is beautiful. You did a fantastic job.
Where are we going?
Well, I reckon we probably should go to California.
California love.
Yep, California. Okay.
Copyright knows how to party. Okay, so if we go to the Metro Series United,
yes,
we have Motor City, Empire City, Windy City,
Crackle
Ocean
City.
Crackle City. We also have Crescent City, California Coast, and San Francesco. They all say city in the east, and then they're...
Yeah, and they get more creative with their city names the further west you get. Okay, so this one. Which route are we going to take? I think we should take the second route because that's the more challenging one and that's the pretty one. That's the prettier one. I mean, you know, the coastal one is pretty, but it's that the secondary route is the route less travelled, shall we say?
Oh my god, this comment is everything. Screenshot! Oh, I'm sending that to my mom. Oh, the shit that people say, I swear to God. Alright, I'm in California. What the fuck?
So California has not yet benefited from the updates of the handling, etc. So this is still pretty much how it was when it got picked back in February. I think it was.
February?
March. No, March. Well, like early March, I think it was. After we did a major kind of glow up on it.
I do not hate the trees. I am not replacing them one by one every day, slowly.
Okay. Are we playing in first person? Yes.
I'll play in third, you do in first.
No, let's play in cockpit view. Come on then. Cockpit view.
Oh, so you like cock?
Pit view. Yes. Right. You ready?
Oh, yes, cockpit.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
No, I'm not ready.
God damn it.
The freaking thingy done! Okay, now we're good. Go!
Gee, go. It's like when I say 3, 2, 1 and then you say I'm not ready, say that when I start saying 3.
You don't give me time!
What is a countdown?
You're like 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, not really. It's more like 3, 2, 1. No, wait, I'm not ready! I'm not ready! Right.
I be hitting walls.
Don't do that.
Too bad I can't bust these walls. Alright, that's enough innuendos.
Shout out to Bean Bob for the awesome music track.
Shout out to Ian Sade Artist for some mountains.
The music track is weirdly called 671. Oh shit, I fell off the track! Oh god. And now
671?
I'm just... Yeah, that's
kind of like
name.
679.
I don't know. It's called 671. I just fell off the track and rolled and... Oh shit.
Oh
shit.
no.
Oh! You better be in first person.
No.
That's all I can say. Remember, we're going to the left fork.
Oh no. Dang, okay.
We are taking the scenic route. Oh, that sun, the sun. So
hold on.
We at the split. And here we go. This is the only MSR track so far that has actually been made to work in VR. So this cockpit view is actually optimized for VR. This whole track is optimized for VR. So if you've got a VR headset and you've not played this, please give it a go in VR and let us know what you think. Because Night Owl, who is the third member, that's very much the unsung hero I mentioned at the start, has got a VR headset, so he's able to sort of test it and optimize it and calibrate it for VR for us. And he said this plays really well in VR according to him. Oh crap. But we do not have VR headsets, so we cannot we cannot comment on that. It's getting really difficult with the sun going down going through this forest because it's pretty dark and I'm falling off the track. And it's a while since I played the track and I'm forgetting some of the key things, and now the fog is just like, oh my god, it's difficult. Oh, it's pretty difficult in first-person view with the sun going down, going through there. Not gonna lie. But I'm out. Oh shit! Ah no! I'm going by the vineyards. Oh man, I'm having a nightmare. I hope you're having a nightmare too.
I'm still turning.
You're still turning. What's that mean?
Left.
I'm coming out by Santa Barbara now. Oh shit.
I'm still back in at the waterfall.
Oh wow. Why? How?
I had to mod someone.
You what?
I had to mod someone so they could stop making dirty comments in my comment board.
Really? Shall we just start the race again then? Should we just, let's just restart. Let's just rewind it and make sure we go and go. And this time, let's just go down the main right-hand side route instead. Damn, you had to be a mod.
I'm gonna send you some screenshots later on.
Okay. Oof. Right. Just skip the intro then and tell me when you're ready.
Skippity skippity scop.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Be my mod, girl.
Right. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I am driving down the coast. Catalina.
I totally lost my what do you call it?
Train of thought?
No, my touch on this track. In the in-car.
It's been a while.
It has, and the in-car view is difficult, like at first, until you get used to it. It's definitely the way to go, though.
Yeah, for sure. God, my best friend don't even make comments like that to me.
Oh my god, why am I off track? Get off the track! Get on the track! Ah, yeah, bugger. No. Well, you need to put it out your mind and concentrate on the racing.
I am driving, sir. Where are you at?
Split.
Just past it. Turning left in like 3 seconds.
We're going right this time, remember?
I went left!
Why? I told you let's just go the normal route. Oh. God damn it.
Whatever. I'm just gonna speed up.
Dreams multiplayer, everyone.
Lack of communication. Now this is a bet to see if I can beat you, even turning the wrong way.
You won't.
Oh, don't be so sure about that.
That route is about 30 seconds slower, even with someone like Daniel Mann.
No, God, Daniel Mann 77. He just tears ass on these tracks.
he's pretty.
It's almost psychotic. Shall we restart the race?
Again? No.
We had this problem when we were playing by ourselves too. Hey, remember kids, it's live. Anything can happen. Oh shit. Yep, like falling off of the side of a cliff and then to your doom.
Oh,
Is it backwards?
Was that by the creek?
Yeah, Redwood Forest.
Oh, that is difficult. That is a
Oh look, the sun's going down. Oh look, you're in like La Pesa. El Pesa. I can't see shit.
I'm going along the Ventura Highway.
I couldn't see shit. The fog was so thick.
I know. That was what I was on about last time round.
I almost drove off the road.
Oh, stop hitting the thing. Stop hitting yourself. Oh.
Alright, now I'm in Santa Barbara.
Now I'm in Malibu. No, Point Mugu.
Well, I blame you for the lack of communication, sir.
I said, no, let's just go the right way this time. Let's just go the main way along the coast. And you were like, oh, okay. Yeah, sure, let's do that.
No, I will double back. Someone clip that.
And across the line in 4:15.
4:15, damn.
Bit slow.
What?
It was a bit slow.
What?
I messed up multiple times.
Do over.
New track.
Do over. Because
track.
I went the wrong way, do over.
New track. Come on.
Do over.
The viewers are fed up of seeing California now. Let's go and have a look at...
How do you know what the viewers are fed up watching?
Well, you
viewers, viewers, people who are viewing, put in the comment section, new track or California again. Don't forget the air quotes.
Again.
Again
for like the third time. Yeah.
Topanga. Where's Corey?
What about Motor City? Homecoming. Homecoming.
Cause it ain't updated.
No, I know it ain't. Oh, yeah, but the version that's published is the version that's published, so...
Panda says rematch because it wasn't fair. Rematch! Let's go.
Wait. Fine. Fine. This time, make sure you go the right route along the coast.
In the words of Justin Timberlake, cry me a river.
Are you still in your cockpit view?
I might be.
Bitch, you better be.
Bitch, I might be. I'm ready to go when you are.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm still watching the damn cutscene. Okay.
Chips.
Okay, ready? 3, 2.
No.
Stop eating. 3.
No.
God damn it! You said I'm ready to go when you are. Oh damn, I'm watching the cutscene. 3.
I lied.
2. 1.
Fine, go.
Go. Oh god, that was a slow start off the line. Right. Remember now, which side are we going?
Whichever damn way I please.
Alright. Well, don't come crying at me when you lose. What was your time actually last time? That last race?
5:12.
Okay, yeah, so it was about a minute. Yeah, it's about 30 seconds longer, even if you're caning it through that section, because it's much twistier. Plus, you got all the extra hazards.
Well, I designed it to be twisty.
You did.
I did.
You did.
You remember the paper? You remember the paper? I'm just surprised we got all this in here. Shit.
Yeah,
with
and
how
actually,
unthermo-friendly the mountains are.
We could got a lot more in if we actually used emitting. Like if every single thing in this map wasn't pretty much there 100% of the time, we could have done even more. But yeah,
let's emit whole forests. Oh shit. stuck. No, I'm not stuck. I'm an OG driver. Haha.
Okay, well...
I'ma get my permit. Da, 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 da. Oh no. I think he's eating my dust.
The dust is being eaten. Nom, 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 nom.
Nami nami.
You enjoying that dust?
You eating my dust.
Oh no! Why did I press L1? Oh, fuck. The controls are backwards. We changed the controls, so L1 is now look behind on the new game, but it's still reset on this one. I just reset while I was going fast. Oh no! Oh no!
The sun! The sun almost had me. I haven't stopped once.
I stopped because I pressed the wrong button.
Oh! I hit the wrong button too! What the hell?
So, our next point-to-point track will also have a cockpit view and be VR compatible.
What the?
So the point-to-point tracks will be made to be VR compatible, so you can just cruise in VR.
Where are you?
The big hairpin by El Pisa Canyon.
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes, I am flying.
No! Damn it!
I fly, fly, my
I fly like an eagle. To copyright.
Ooh.
Damn it. You win this round!
I win all rounds.
No, you didn't.
I did of this track.
Well, of this one, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen here, folks. This guy is an asshole.
This is a real driver's track, you know.
Oh, so you're saying I'm not a real driver? Okay. Okay.
No, I'm saying it's a real driver's track and it's technical. There's lots of adjustments needed and there's lots of changes and
who designed the track?
We did.
Who designed the road layout?
We did.
I did. The fuck.
Who placed all the roads?
Martin did.
No, I did, and then he went in and
you did, and then he fixed them.
Yeah.
I got I probably got like 445 or something.
I got 422. Get your next time, Batman. Yeah, that one will be interesting when we redo it with the new handling and things, new physics and everything.
So you haven't updated this scene either?
We haven't updated anything apart from the ones in the demo at the moment. You know this. You know this. We're not updating until new cars and things.
Bitch can't beat me in my hometown.
This is a challenge. Accepted. Motor City. Let's do it.
Bitch can't beat me in my hometown. 31313. 31313. Oh, who? Hold up, somebody calling me.
Somebody calling you.
Yeah, that's ironic. I was saying 313 and then a 313 number just popped up on my phone.
Alright, so, Motor City is based on the hometown of Mr. Boy. Mr. Anime Boy. Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit, baby. This is where the real shit happens.
This was a real labor of love for you, wasn't it?
Took me a year and a half.
We had many many
still editing it.
Yeah, we had many setbacks because wanted to put too much in and we just couldn't fit it all in, and yeah. Okay.
Sometimes I just come in here to vibe.
When you're ready. You
like
ready?
Seriously, I just come in here to vibe.
Okay. You ready?
3, 2, 1, go. Driving down Woodward. I'm going there on Sunday.
Ooh.
That exact same area. I was like, I really want to make a day of it. Go like Campus Marshes, walk around, maybe go check out a few shops, go check out the old GM like cars at the Renaissance building and shit. Maybe go to Hart Plaza.
Nice.
Take a picture in front of the Spirit of Detroit.
Now, this feels kind of weird to play because this is much more direct handling than what we now have. So
yeah, the car's a bit get up and go-y.
Yeah. Also the chevrons are confusing me because the new chevrons with like the backing and stuff are just much more. They just fit a lot better.
Oh, so. The street light.
Yeah. They are not destructible. So this track is going to need a lot of work just to get some gameplay thermo back, to put in all the things like the destructibles and the...
Well, I got a lot of the gameplay back, so like, it was at, what, 98? It's at 65.
Whoa, okay. And
yeah.
was that just by removing all the trees?
Adios trees. And streetlights. Like I really like everything. I wanted to put your new Taurus in it, so I also got rid of a bunch of cars.
I'm not driving very well. Oh my god.
Me neither.
I'm just not used to this handling now. It's like I've been
what
so
are you
used
at?
to the Hart Plaza, lap 2.
Time?
206.
208. I just passed to church.
Oh Christ, and then I hit a light pole in the middle of the
No, I'm on
intersection.
Bobion.
Yeah, same. Oh my god, I just think, yeah, the way the car handles in this now, having played like the new version, it's so... You press the brakes and it's like almost instant braking, and it's just so very weird. Like, now.
I just like died.
You died? How did you die? How did you die? Like
physically.
Physically.
And mentally.
Painfully and violently.
Painfully and violently. You gotta call DPD. They gotta tow my body to a cemetery or some shit. Nah, they're just gonna lift me up and throw me in the Detroit River. It's taken care of! Oh wow, the cones, they don't even move. Alright, guess we're backwards driving.
Oh.
Tow mater, without the tuh. What's your name? Oh yeah. So like, I got turned around, and I'm still on lap 2, by the way. I got turned around.
Wow.
And I started driving backwards towards Martin Luther King Boulevard, and then the car like got stuck in a wall.
Yeah, that's because the soap, the hitbox on this is not quite right still, because we couldn't adjust it because, yeah.
I'll give you the win.
Issues.
Because this car is ass. Oh god, the old Guardian Tower. I still need to replace that. Well, since I lost, we're gonna do some sightseeing, folks. Here's the Spirit of Detroit. Oh god. What we have up ahead is the Joe Louis statue. Joe Louis Arena. Hart Plaza to the right.
Little Cap Arena at the side there.
We have GM's world headquarters,
Oh man.
also known as the Renaissance Building.
I mean, this was a lot of fun to make, but it was also a bit of a pain in the ass because of the thermo. Like, we had all these ideas of what we wanted to include, and it was just like, but gameplay! You know, because it just felt like everything needed to be included because of the nature of the city. It just felt like everything was important, and yeah, it was.
Detroit's not that big, so they packed like a bunch of crap in one area. Like, Detroit is huge itself, but the downtown area is tiny compared to the actual size of the city.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to redoing this one with like the new handling and stuff, because yeah, it's gonna be a fun one to edit.
Oh, I was so lost by like an entire minute.
Yeah, I got 4:35, so
I kept getting stuck on shit. Like cones.
I really like that Campus Marshals area.
Can't wait to redo that. 604.
604. Oof.
It's the big oof.
Alright, what shall we do? Shall we go and have a little look behind the scenes of some of the tracks?
I'm gonna call it for my stream, but if you want to switch over, if anyone wants to switch over to Atheist's stream, I'll still be talking, but yeah, I'm just gonna call it for my stream, so I'm going to put your YouTube link in my comment section, and then...
Awesome, come raid me!
It don't work like that!
Yeah, I know, but it's the equivalent, you know?
Raid me!
Raid me!
Raid me, my friend!
Alright, well, let's see. Yeah, we can do some behind the scenes things. I think it's
I hope you enjoyed my stream, and you can check me out on Twitter and Instagram at miotaku313, and I have put the link for Atheist YouTube in the chat. English is not good, very good today.
Me no English.
Me no English at moment. Too much Japanese in my head because anime. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I hope we can do this again soon. But for now, I'm out. Peace!
He's out, but he's still here. He's just, yeah, he's moving to YouTube. That's what it is. All the cool kids are on YouTube. So
YouTube.
Come to YouTube, man.
I need food.
All right. So what should we have a look at? Let's have a look at the map. Let's have a look at the actual map, because this is a really awesome thing that you made, and yeah, it's just so expansive. It's got all the things that we need. So if I close down the big microchips, all the cameras disappear. So this is America. But this is our version of America, so lots of things have got a new name. Some of them may be a bit more obvious than others. The most of the natural areas we've kept because you can't really copyright a canyon or a valley but you possibly can copyright a city. I don't know, but just to be on the safe side. And yeah, Mount Rushmore might be copyrighted, so it's gonna be called Mount Shoveless, um, which may or may not be a good pun. Answers in the postcard for that one. So the full game, you'll be able to like switch around and move between all these different areas, and pick your levels. So we've got quite a lot. Hey, Kev, nice raid, man. Appreciate you stopping by. So yeah, we've got. I mean, this is like everything. It's kind of a work in progress, So it was like we got this ready for the demo, so you can sort of see the idea, but there's more to it than this for the full game. But you've got a little track overlay and got a little diorama of the city with like super low poly buildings. The amazing thing about Dreams is that, because of the way the thermo works, if you just and keep knocking the detail down massively, you can fit so many different assets in. Like, they'll look like shit when you go up close, like this one. But if you're looking at them from afar, then because of the way the LOD works in Dreams, they actually look okay. So for something like this, it's great because we need lots and lots and lots of different assets for the different like landmarks and things. But it's fine because we can have them. They're just going to be very low poly. Yeah, this is Atlanta. Or Peachtree City, which, yeah, that's a pretty good name actually. Seeing as Georgia's got the association with the peaches. Here's Crescent, which we played a bit earlier. There's the lovely little cathedral. That actually looks quite high detail. Yeah, beautiful little sculpt there done by Animboy. Alamo City, I guess that's Dallas. I don't think we're having a track in Dallas. San Francesco, Los Diablos, which is the next track that is coming. It was going to come for the demo, but we were sort of like, there's some parts that we're not happy with, and we decided to just spend a bit more time on it and release it separately. Rainier City, which is Seattle, which is Ian St. Artist's hometown. Crackle. Crackle.
They can't hear me. I got really bad anxiety, so I decided to turn it off.
Oh, right, okay. That's okay. Oh, you right. So I'm talking to Anime Boy, but he's muted, I believe. So, yeah. Okay. So let's see. So yeah. So when you go into play mode, the full version of it, you'll be able to sweep around. Actually, yeah. This one's got like the music and stuff. Michigan. I just showed. I just went in and basically like showed the dioramas of things, and I was just pointing out that you can have these low poly versions of the buildings and create the landscapes. Where's Wendy gone? Ah, there's Wendy. But where's Wendy? There's Wendy. Yeah. And yeah, there's lots of different landscapes, and yeah, it's really cool. It's really nice job that he did.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kev. We're very happy with how it's turning out. It's been a lot of work, but it's yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah. What else have we got? So the intro scene, I animated this myself and built the set, and it was quite an undertaking, and I'm still not like completely happy with it, but it's yeah, it's an interesting exercise in animation. There's a lot of keyframes, there's a lot of cameras, there's a lot of sound keyframes for the various sounds. It's pretty funny actually when you just hit play and watch it, because you sort of see how it's all moving. You see the cars coming there, whoop, and then they go back to use that bit. So it reuses pieces of the level in traditional animation style. Yeah, it's really weird watching it from this angle. And then, oh, here comes the skyline. Woo! Right it comes.
Skyline just swooping down like a bat.
Ah, thank you, Kiff. That's really nice to hear. So yeah, the animation
Thank you, Kiff.
The animation is kind of cheeky, I guess, but I think that's just how animation's done. You know, you reuse bits because you only see it from certain angles. You might as well use another angle to make it look like it's bigger, you know. And we've got this really nifty little thing that, if I can remember how to hook it up, oh yeah, that's right, I just need to hook up the L1 button, which really helped with the animation. I don't know if people that animate know about this, but this is a really cool thing where you can basically control the speed and things of the timeline. So if I hold L1 and I move the left and right stick, I can actually rewind that timeline. Now, unfortunately, all the traffic is not on the same timeline, so the traffic continues, but all the vehicles that I'm animating, I can slow down and start, and that's actually really useful when I was doing the animation on the timeline itself, because I can see, you know, very clearly, and I can slow it right down. And I can see,
it's like when you're
the minute
rewinding a movie to rewatch something.
Yeah, it's just so useful when animating, because you can see in very small increments the animation, and you can spot any kind of bits that are not that are not, you know, not quite right. And it also means that when you're working on a certain part of the animation, you don't have to keep restarting the whole scene and watching up to that point again. You can just go to that bit and then rewind, fast forward. In hindsight, I would have put all the traffic on the same timeline, but unfortunately I did the traffic in a bit of a dumb way, where I had separate timelines of groups of traffic that are moving together. So, like, for instance, this is a group of traffic that moves on that timeline. This is a group.
This is traffic.
And it's yeah, it was kind of a cheap way I was doing it initially, that I really should have done a different way. And I might well do that. I mean, I think the key thing is that, you know, we wanted to have what we needed for the demo, so we've always got time later on to go back and, you know, change things. Oh look, there's Night Owl in the chat. Yeah, that is a cool feature, Martin. That was your input that allowed me to do that, because you said, well, you don't need to do that. You can just do this, and then look, you can just rewind and fast forward. And it was like, oh, amazing. Can I make a tutorial for this animation? Yeah, maybe I'll do a separate stream specifically looking at the animation at a later date, and sort of going through it in a bit more detail of how I did different things. One of the key things, and another thing that Night Owl sort of taught me while I was doing this, was about the importance of smoothing in keyframing. So the keyframe animations, the smoothing is vitally important for the way that things move, and sometimes you smooth and sometimes you don't, but it's the things like the blending. So sorry, there's smoothing and there's blending. So it's the blending to be able to blend like where it slows down from one animation to the other. It gets rid of that jerkiness, and that's actually a really crucial thing in animation. So, you know, this is the animation timeline. So this is all the animation for the 3 main cars, the police cars, the truck that slides, and the traffic like coming on and off depending on when it's needed. And then this is the timeline for the cameras where they're keyframed, and the sound effects for the engines. So I've got keyframes that change the engine volume. I got keyframes for changing the engine panning for the cars, and you know, just to try and match it up with the spatial area in the scene itself. But yeah, that's a good idea to do like a separate thing about the animation process, because I've learned a hell of a lot making this, you know, about animation. Like I haven't really animated anything in my life, and the first thing I really animated in Dreams was a silly Donald Trump parody video, and I learned a bit about animating then, and that kind of gave me the confidence to tackle this project.
Maybe you should show it.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of, if you want to watch it, if you don't like the T-Man, Mr. Orange, then feel free to have a look on my profile on YouTube or on Dreams, and you'll find the Donald Trump video that I speak of. But if you are a fan of the man, then I recommend you don't watch it, because you might be offended. You know,
I say just watch it anyway.
I don't care. I mean, you know, it's a parody. But yeah, I think you've probably seen it anyway, most of you that are in here. So yeah, so that's the intro scene, and we also have the main menu, which is a very placeholdery thing. It's not the way the main menu is going to look in the full game. It's just something that I made for this, and I basically just took that scene from the cutscene and trimmed it right down to just the things that are needed for the angles. And then Night Owl came up with a really simple way to make the cars actually stop at the junctions. Oh, triangle doesn't work anymore. Okay. Which is really simple and is kind of genius. So just going to stop it there. So you've got these 4 blocks, and each car has got a little laser pointer, and the laser pointer detects the sculpt, and the sculpt is collidable if it's red, and it's not if it's white. So if it's red, the laser scope detects it, the cars then stop, but they detect any sculpt, so they will queue up behind each other, like real traffic. And this thing in the middle just has the switch, which you can then keyframe. Or just, yeah, so, you know, do that, and you change this. So that's a really simple, really cheap way to get 4-way traffic that sort of stops and goes based on direction. This traffic is not massively sophisticated. I mean, it goes in the straight line, it doesn't turn, but you know, we're looking at working on a more sophisticated traffic rig that actually does things like that. It would be really cool to have something where they actually change lanes, they can turn, they can choose a lane, and you know, kind of behave more like real traffic. But for now, this was good enough for the cutscene. And then, you know, we've got the cars emitting, and they just kill themselves when they get so far, which keeps the gameplay thermo at an acceptable level. You'll notice the music is going very slow, but that's because we're in edit mode. But once you go into the actual game mode, it's fine. It's at the right speed. Hey, Huggable Panda. yeah, laser detects the car in front, so that's how they get to queue up behind each other. It's not without issues. I mean, you will see that they will sometimes start queuing on the actual junction. So there's an angle where that happens quite a lot. So there'd probably be some additional logic you could add to make that a no-go area. Maybe actually have the whole thing there where they're queuing inside the junction. Like have that as a sculpt as well, perhaps. Perhaps that would work. I'm not sure how that would work, but it could possibly work. But yeah, we're pretty happy. Oh, thank you, Panda. That's very kind. And in the top left-hand corner, you'll see that there is a little logo. So we've got a sculpt logo, which we've used, but we also needed to have one that we could have in like the game and in the level. So you might notice during the races of the new tracks, there's a little kind of monochrome watermark in the top left corner. So that is actually this. Where is he? Here he is. This logo that I made out of text boxes, and it was a real pain in the ass to make. I'm not gonna lie, because I was trying to recreate it using squares. And the thing in the top left-hand corner constantly gets in the way. So every time I wanted to see what was going on behind here, I had to start, go into play mode, have a look, come back out to edit mode, adjust, start, adjust, start, adjust, all the time. It was very frustrating. But yeah, it kind of works. I'm not too happy with the colours though. I might mute them a little bit. They feel a bit too bright for this. But yeah, that's another little thing that we made of that. And one of the big things really is that we have now got like a unified system for all our sort of car logic and things. So there are lots of different modular pieces that can basically be, you know, kind of stamped in and updated as we go and as we adjust them, which means that iterations and improvements become a lot easier. And we've got this kind of test bed as well that we're using, and this allows us to basically go in and play around, tune cars, tune the handling. There's an absolutely fantastic tuning model that Lighthouse made, which I'll show you now. Which one is it? Oh yeah, we can just switch the cars as well in there, which is nice. Just but the tuning thing is really good. So based on the sort of Ninjana inputs, we can tweak things on the fly and we can try them out on the fly. Oops, didn't want to do that. And you can also sort of mix and match. So we've got a few presets that have been programmed in, and you can actually mix and match them to try like a different different kind. So we can go like I'll mute that one, mute that one, mute that one, don't need spare. So we've got base and upgrade. So the full game there'll be like a base handling you start with, and then you'll be able to pick up bubbles which will give you different upgrades, which will give you the upgraded handling. So, you know, I can take like these 3 presets and then it outputs on the right a average of those 3. So you can actually then go back in and you can drive it and you can kind of test it out and see what you like, what you don't like, and then adjust as you go. And then if you're happy, you can just make a new preset or hard code those settings into the asset as you go. You know, so that feels a bit slow. So we can kind of go back in there, and then if I want, I can just go, well, I like that, but I want more power. So much more power, A bit less grip, body roll, less handbrake fade, because the handbrake works a lot better with a lower number. And a bit better steering. Okay. So then I go back in. And now we can see that it's a bit faster. The handbrake's a bit tighter. And you can just keep tweaking then. You know, you can just keep tweaking. So it's a really good like little test bed to be able to get our handling. Oh, it's only 2 laps. And the cameras are still in the wrong place. But yeah, this is a really nice little asset that we use to get all the handling for our cars set up. It's got like a drag strip as well. It's got some jumps to be able to test that sort of thing. And you know, we keep coming back to it, and everything updates. So once you go into the, you know, we've got like, if you go into the update mode, you can see we've got all these separate kind of assets that then can be plugged in to the cars, and then we've got an actual chassis master copy as well, where all of the logic and things can be tweaked and then updated in each vehicle. So every little thing that we add to it, you know, if we want to change the smoke type, or if we want to add like an effect for a nitrous or something like that, we do it in the master asset. I need to find it because there's just so much. Not very organized, is it, this whole thing? This is why I created an actual collection for all of this stuff. Right, here we go. Where is it? So, still trying to find it. There we go. MSR chassis rig. Yeah, so this is the master, and then anything we tweak in here will affect all of the vehicles once it gets updated on the masters for each vehicle. And it's like this kind of I don't know what the name that you'd call the process, but you know, you update one, then you update more with that one, and it all kind of works together quite nicely. So then you've got all the cars for the different level, and you update them, you know. Oh, so what's that? Is there a test jump? Yeah. Yeah, the jumps. So the jumps Kiff is an interesting one because it's kind of just, it's the way that Ninjana's logic, and by extension the logic that we have, it's all smoke and mirrors. You know, it's not physics based. We did try briefly a physics based approach with another chassis made by ScriptKit, who makes some fantastic mechanical and vehicular assets and tech demos and things, and it was a brilliant little rig that he'd made, but it just didn't work for our game because we'd done so much that was based on this Ninjana logic approach that there was just too much to change to make it fit for a physics-based approach. And physics-based approaches, you know, they come with their own problems anyway, because you know, the dreams and physics, they're not the best, shall we say. You know, they're not the most reliable physics for things. So yeah, you can definitely do a physics-based racing game, but it wouldn't work with ours. So we decided to go back to the Ninjana one and just basically make our own version of it, you know, and build upon what was already there, which is great as a starting point, and just make it bespoke for what we needed. But yeah, the jumps, I think the jumps is definitely something that is very much, you know, we're still tweaking, because trying to get enough air time without affecting all the other aspects of the car is really difficult. You know, you could try and maybe temporarily keyframe something when you approach the bridge, but it's whether the game reacts quickly enough, you know, to process that sort of input. So yeah, definitely there's definitely room for improvement on the jumps. But like Mark says, there jumps will get better. They're on the to do list of what can be improved. We're just happy that actually we're able to jump the bridge on Windy because we never used to be able to even jump it with the very old version of the car. It just wouldn't jump at all. So the fact that we can now at least jump the bridge is an improvement, and yeah, we would like to be able to get some proper Blues Brothers style airtime eventually with some really satisfying kind of jump physics, and also on San Fran as well with the hills. But it's just very tricky. It's tricky, and there's a lot of playing around with the settings, and there's a lot of uh, what is it that Mark says? It's not so much a science. It's kind of trial and error with these things, seeing what works, what gives the desired effect, because everything kind of plays off each other. So you tweak one thing and it has a knock-on effect with a bunch of other things. So yeah, trying to find the right balance is the hardest part, I think, of the project. All right, let's quickly just go behind the scenes of San Fran, because I think San Fran has had the biggest kind of glow up of the levels. We published this initially a long time ago, and it's funny because when we go back and look at it now, it just, I mean, Randy's basically like, it looks like shit. It doesn't, but it does from our eyes because of what we sort of have seen now. And we extended this one, we made it bigger, there's a lot more detail going on, we had to put a lot more background detail. It's still not completely finished, we still need to add the trolley buses animated, there's still going to be some traffic crossing over as you come down this hill. But I think, I think we've managed to fit a hell of a lot in this level, considering, the well-known kind of limitations of Dreams when it comes to thermal.
I'm back.
I'm just going to switch the time to the day because you can see better. Just got to find the timer.
San Francisco. This one was fun.
I can never find the flipping... There it is. I can never find the actual daytime right. There it is. Yeah, like it just looks it looks brilliant, like with the blue sky and everything. I really like that. Oh, okay, that shouldn't be like that because that shouldn't get to the end. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so you can see it a bit better now. So we've got this little Pride Center, Pride Square, which is really nice. Got the Pride flags, got the Pride colours on the crossings there. We've got downtown, which is very nice. Got the Transamerica pyramids, the waterfront. This is something that I haven't updated yet, but there's these nice little gardens now that have been added. Actually, I'm sure these gardens were in there. Or maybe they weren't. No, they weren't, because you said you didn't see them, so... Yeah. Okay, well, I'll update. We've got Coit Tower up in the park here. And I think the key thing to... Well, I think the key thing to all of our MSR levels, particularly the new ones that you're seeing in the demo, is using the props efficiently. It's about making the props efficiently so they take up a minimal amount of individual sculpts, but then it's about using them efficiently as well, and playing to Dream's strength, really, which is that when things are in the background, they can be loose or they can be big, and Dream's LOD sort of compensates for that, and it doesn't really, you don't really notice the difference. So this is like a really small rock made massive, but from a distance you can't see the detail anyway, so a few of these make this huge rock face. These buildings, are very, very low poly. Very, very low poly, and they're actually a little group as well. A little group of buildings. But you put a bunch of them up there on the mountain, you look at them from afar, which is all you ever see them from is afar, and they actually just give it a really big sense of scale. You know, they give it that sense of it being a lot larger than it actually is. And that is definitely something that we really work hard on, is trying to make every level feel self-contained and feel like a real place. So we pay, you know, quite a lot of attention to like what's going on down the road that you can't get to, you know, making sure that that illusion isn't broken, um, by making sure that there's enough there that makes it seem as if it continues and it doesn't just stop abruptly, you know, which is a key principle of game design, really. You know, you play any game, and they will employ those tactics. You know, it's standard. You don't want people to feel like they're in an island, you know, and there's nothing around them. You want them to feel like that world continues beyond the playable area. But it just makes a massive difference, and it's something that, you know, I've discovered a long time ago, making levels many years ago on different games and things. The power of that, and how it actually makes a level feel much more full and much bigger by just employing those kind of things. Because a lot of people, believe it or not, don't do that and don't realize that, and they leave things empty, and they leave it so that if you go down the end of the road, you can clearly see that there's absolutely nothing down there, and it just stops. You know, it's just into the void, and that's the quickest way to break that immersion for the player. So, you know, from my point of view as you know, a designer, I guess, it's important for me to do that. You're wondering why this is glowing. This is just temporary because we're in the process of animating trolley buses, so it's just to show quite clearly where the route is that we need to follow, so we can see it from afar. Um, but yeah, I mean, you can see it's a pretty big area, but it's made bigger by that background detail that makes it seem much more expansive than it actually is. Um, and a lot of these assets are very, very thermo efficient, 1 or 2 sculpts max, all the buildings, etc. So you're able to put a lot in. You're able to put a lot in the level because of this. Of course, there are problems when you're trying to add gameplay. You can see the gameplay is pretty high. However, that is with everything in there that we need to make the level work. So, you know, as long as we leave a few percent for like emitting things like traffic, so that there's enough that it can emit and destroy, we're okay. We're okay. And yeah, we're actually going to make multiple routes of many of the city tracks. So there are going to be like short versions of the track going through slightly different areas. So for instance, this one, the short version, rather than going down here, it's going to go, where's it going to go? It's going to go like up this hill, and then it's going to go around and then down here. So it's going to cut out this whole bit. But it's going to be at night time in the rain. So that shorter track is going to give us a lot more gameplay to play with for the effects of the rain and the night effects and things like that. And it's going to give us a new variation then for the track itself. And that will mean that there'll be a lot more tracks in the full game, you know, that you'll be able to play with. All right. So yeah, I think that's yeah, it's pretty much the lowdown. I mean, I could show some of the other levels behind the scenes as well, but it would be good to get Randy in talking about Crescent City, because that was really his baby, and Windy was mine. Well, we'll go into Windy, because Windy was one of those levels that I took the lead on, seeing as it was a big city, and Randy's much more about the nature aspect of things. It was the same with the Empire City track, the New York track. That was kind of down to me because he doesn't like New York, and he wasn't really that interested in it from a design point of view. So, but this started life a long time ago as my very first dream, Metropolis Street Racer, which was a very small, in comparison, city with Prince Laser's Lamborghini car driving around. You could do the lap in about 40 seconds. And then that developed into the first version of MSR Windy City, which was sort of like this. This has been extended a bit with like a highway and things. But one thing that stayed from all of those is this roundabout. It's all this roundabout has always remained, even from the very first one that I made way back in March 2020. You remember that one? Yeah, that was, I mean, like, when I made it, I was like, wow, look what I made on Dreams. You know, I was new to Dreams, and I was, like, so impressed with what could be done in Dreams. But I made it so inefficiently because, you know, I knew no better. So I was using trees that cost, you know, 1% gameplay per tree. Just ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, it's this actual thing is still a remix of that level, because when Randy saw it, he was like, "Oh, we should make a remix of that and turn it into Chicago." I was like, "Chicago? Why?" He's like, "Well, it looks like Chicago." I was like, "Oh, okay." I mean, we added the bridges and developed this whole area over here. It was funny actually. I watched Kel Bones play this track on stream yesterday. And I think he's like from Illinois or maybe even Chicago, and he was like, I have to play Windy City, you know, because he obviously knew the city, and he went past this bit and he said, well, I see a big problem here. The water is way too blue. Yeah, you would never get clear blue water in Chicago. So yeah, that was quite funny because, you know, from someone that actually knows the place. But you know, we're making a version of, so there are certain artistic licenses we can certainly skirt around. So the traffic is quite fun. It's still a kind of work in progress, but it's quite fun to try and dodge it on the highway as you go in up and down. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, just I had a lot of fun building this one, because looking at sort of things online, there was a lot of talk about new skyscrapers that were in the works. And when you look at Chicago, it's just such a massive city skyline wise. You know, it has so many towering towers. So I was just like all in with that. I just wanted to make it feel extremely large and, you know, towering everywhere you went. And I think it looks pretty good with the variety of the skyscrapers that we've got and the buildings and things. Got this lovely park that Randy added late on, which is just gorgeous. Just a really gorgeous little addition that used to be literally just this path that went through. And then he was like, I want to make the park a bit bigger, so he extended it and brought all this in and got this little bridge with the prize bubble. Yeah, it's really, really nice. You from Chicago suburbs originally? Okay, so this is looking quite this is looking, you know, probably quite reminiscent for you then, you know, sort of recognizing things. And yeah, I know you live in Vegas, yeah, because you've made a lot of like Vegas buildings. And actually, you know what, we do really want to make Vegas. Like, we really want to make a Vegas track. Somebody's digging into a packet of crisps there, I think. We really want to make Vegas. It's definitely on our list. But
could you hear my thing?
I could hear your.
It was muted.
No, I could hear it. Do you know, I think it's the actual wire. I think the wire is the problem, because even if you're muted, that's only muting your mic, but the wire causes the electronic interference. So that's why I can hear it.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I didn't know.
yeah. I've noticed that you've been making like these Vegas buildings, Kif, over the last year. I think you've been making them. Um, I don't know. That could be. I'd love to make. I don't know about a track. Like, I'm not really sure how a track
I'm
would
doing
work, to
it.
be honest. But
I know how to do it because I've been to Vegas twice. The
mm,
layout. Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
but the actual strip would be pretty cool, just for like a static scene with like cars coming down and all the stuff lit up and things like that. That would be pretty cool actually. To do that, maybe I don't know. Maybe hit me up and we'll work on that together if you wanted to make that as a sort of showcase scene. That would be fun. Um, and yeah, maybe Randy will join in as well. Because we want to make it for MSR.
You
Um,
need palm trees. I'm your
and we need
guy.
yeah we need more buildings and stuff. So yeah, collab. I'd love to see what you've got so far for sure. Um, yeah, shoot one over, man. That would be awesome.
For me to do personally because he had placed like all the buildings and everything, and I was just like, what the hell do I do? So I came in and I was just like, I'm gonna delete all the trees. He was like, why? I was just like, because fuck it, why not? So I deleted all the
Because
trees and I
no.
replaced them with the new ones. And they were a lot more thermo efficient and graphics efficient. And he was just like, how do you do this? And I'm just like, I don't know.
Talking
I
about
also created the bridges and some skyscrapers. I created the Willis Tower and the Hancock Building and the CNA Building, and well, I think that's it for
yeah,
Chicago.
because we had those made up of other buildings initially, and it was just like you were just like, well, I'll just make those as like minimal sculpts and save a bit of gameplay. So yeah, that was good. I'm just gonna show before I head off onto the DreamsCom floor and start have a look at some of the best booths that I've come across. I'm just gonna quickly show, if you don't mind, the tutorial that you've been working on, the tutorial level, the lakeside suburb of
Yay!
Tennessee. So this is really interesting because Randy basically made some low thermo trees that look really good and allow you to place a lot without it affecting the frame rate. Um,
A lot's an understatement.
yeah. So, oh my God, right. So this is what I mean. I mean, this is like, whoa.
Just go straight into. Okay, I was gonna say go straight into play.
Yeah, I'll go straight into play and we'll just have a look how it looks in play mode. Um,
I created more trees today, and I'm gonna put them in.
so, but it looks so gorgeous with all these trees. I mean, it just looks like a proper country drive, and it's
I love Tennessee. Tennessee is
it's
one of my
it's wonderful.
favorite places, like
Mm.
ever.
Shout out to the cows on the left there.
Mm.
I don't know who made them, but they are really, really cool. Oh, I'm deciding. Oh, you've got
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi. Oh, Gnocchi. Awesome. Yeah, Gnocchi. Actually, Gnocchi's booth is fantastic. That's one of the ones I want to show in a bit. I think you've got all the trees as like non-collidable, but some of them need to be collidable. So, because I just drove through a tree, like a tree branch. Um, where's the highway? Let's find the highway. Let's find the
Okay,
highway.
well, you're gonna want to turn right at the next street.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've missed
And take a
turning
left
because
at the next, and then take a left at the second street.
yeah, I know where we're going. I think I'll find it. It's not a big place. How hard can it be, right?
Oh God. So I decided to name that road after my aunt. I called it
Right.
Laura.
Nice. Okay, it's not that street. That 19-second delay on the stream is messing things up. Ah, here we go. I can see the traffic going across there. Yeah, ignore all the floating things. Oh, that looks wicked. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go up, and we're gonna go, and we're gonna join. Oh, we're gonna join the road. Here we go. Nice little cruise on the interstate. Oh, yeah, we'll make the cars movable at a later date. At the moment, they are just static, and if you hit them, they're just solid. But like in the other levels, they will be made movable.
You missed the exit.
No, I went to the end to turn around so I could drive all the way back down on the other side, so I could get the full highway experience, you know? So I can get the full highway. Yeah, Neoki's great, yeah. He's got some brilliant
Showing stuff. Where Chattanooga is going to be.
Chattanooga. Woo! Oh, look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. This car, by the way, was made by Muffin Man. It's not published, but he very, very kindly allowed us to use it, even though he wants to use it in his personal project. I was like beta testing his personal project, and I saw the car, and I was just like, dude, would we be able to use it? And he was like, yeah. And he's actually making some more cars for some more of our levels, because he is the car meister. And ScriptKit as well is making some cars, which are also awesome. Yeah, this is fun, just driving on the highway. We've got the slow lane and the faster lane, and you can overtake the slow lane, and yeah. So this is going to be like a very sort of basic tutorial level. You'll start off on, and there'll be a little bit on the highway, and then there'll be a little bit of a race, and then once you've done that, be like, right, you're ready to go. Then you're ready to, you know, you're ready to race, and start exploring. But this is very work in progress. But I do love the
funniest part
trees.
about this level is he literally said small. Legit, his exact words, small leafy neighborhood. I was just like, nah.
He never listens to me. This is the thing. He never listens. He just
nah. I do what I want.
But you know, this is looking beautiful. And I cannot wait.
You know what it needs more of?
Start putting things into it, you know, gameplay wise, once we've got more there.
You know what it needs more of?
More trees.
More trees.
Oh man, that's crazy. All right,
we need some tulip poplars and maples.
One last sneak peek, and then we'll go on to the DreamsCom floor. I just mentioned ScriptKit. Wait,
take the lake road. You haven't taken that yet.
Oh, did I not? Oh, I've quit now.
Aww.
Couple of cars from ScriptKit that are coming in forthcoming levels. So this beautiful Trans Am from is going to be used in our South Central LA level. That will be coming in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. It's almost finished. So that's a really beautiful little car that he made. And then just yesterday, or was it the day before? I lose track. But he edited an existing car of his for us to use for a Florida Keys track. And he cut the top off and turned it into a convertible, and it is absolutely smoking. You tell what it is? I'm sure you can, but we're calling it a Potenza because we don't want to get sued. But this is a gorgeous little car. It's got an interior, so it'll be you know, we'll be able to have the in-car view, VR for our point-to-point race. And yeah, can't wait to actually make it drivable and be able to tune it and make it drive. Love it. And the colour scheme was Randy's handiwork. He was like, initially it was a kind of dark orange, yellow that I chose because I thought, yeah, that's a nice colour. And he's like, isn't that very Florida? So he played around and he came up with this sea green and cream interior and trim and wheels, and yeah, I think it looks awesome. So yeah, we are pretty much done showing off MSR. If you want to follow the progress of MSR, there is this MSR United Tour collection where we have everything that we make. You can see I've now put it on the map so that they are geographically placed. And yeah, we have the demo, which is currently, thanks to Media Molecule, on a banner in the DreamsCom section, alongside such stellar company as Team Pig Detective and the Beast of Boffington, the incredible Noguchi's Bell, and the absolutely bonkers game from Down Under, Shaz. So, some extremely good company for the weekend to be keeping. But yeah, let's jump into DreamsCom, because I've been taking a lot of pictures of some of the best booths, and I thought it'd be fun if we just revisited some of them and just had a little look. So let's see. Well, we'll start at number 1. There is a very nice one at number 1 by the Lost NL, which is the twin brothers. They made Rally 2020 and they made Symphony most recently, as well as various other things. They're a really good team, and they've made this beautiful booth of Symphony, which is an underwater theme, which I just think is gorgeous. I mean, look at the way they've used that with like the fishbowl kind of effect, all the little creatures, the submarine. If we go into first person, yeah, so Lost One NL and Godsmack NL are the twin brothers. And yeah, that is a wonderful booth. However, I did find a way to get in, so I don't know if they deliberately left a little gap, but there is a little gap, there we go, where you can just sneak in and have a little wander around, and oh, boom, nice little explosion there. Have a little jump around. Oh, that's non-collidable. I think it's all non-collidable. Oh, he's collidable. Come help save the kingdom. No, they are collidable. Interesting. Oh, but yeah, that's a fantastic little booth, and 10%. That's brilliant. That is brilliant for 10%. Really great. Really great. Okay, what's next? This map is brilliant as well. Like last year, you had to basically pick whether you wanted to start at 30 or 40 or 20, and then you had to work your way through. But this year, they've come up with this map that you can literally just go to any hall, and it's great because you can very quickly kind of jump wherever you need. Let's see. Oh, a little bit annoying that the camera sort of doesn't quite follow where the text is. Let's see. Oh, there's some cool ones in Hall 7. A couple of cool ones in here that I can recognise. So, I think the first one by the entrance is probably going to be Paulo Lamera's. Yeah, there he is, right over there. So, Paulo Lamera's, you probably remember, makes these amazing pixel art games in Dreams. He's made Metal Eagles, Cyber Trigger. What else has he made? Oh, something about a knight, swordless knight. But yeah, he makes these really great 2D pixel art things, and his booth is actually an arcade, which is brilliant. Like, the fact that he's actually just got these things, which I guess he just saved the asset out and put it on the screen, because that one there is the actual front cover of Cyber Trigger, and there's Metal Eagles, that's also the front cover. So because he makes them in that way, I suppose he can just import them out. But this is a great little booth. And then in the back here, his latest Solar Blast, which was Pick of the week last week, I believe, which I've not yet got around to playing. My to play list has got considerably larger over the last few weeks, as we've been trying to get the demo out for MSR, and every waking moment of Dream time has been spent on that, and not really had much time for playing, unfortunately. So I'm planning to do a couple of live streams in the next week where I play through a bunch of things that are on that list, because it's been a while since I've actually streamed playing anything. This is actually a really good little room. There's a lot of good stuff in here. There's Red Saikatsu, who's got a very nice booth here. Not sure how Randy feels about the palm trees, but you know, they managed to fit inside the 10%, so I think that's pretty good. Not actual size. Should hope not. He's a giant. Oh yeah, here we go. So the Alphanarium by Gordwick. This one caught my eye actually a lot. The booth design. There's something about it. The world, the globe spinning around, I think is really cool. The font going around there is really, really nice. And when you step into it, the light all kind of changes. A world doomed by elves. So it doesn't give you a lot. I never stream on Twitch, Kif. No, I do not have a Twitch account. And the last time I streamed on YouTube was many months ago. So yeah, I'm not a big streamer. Just the occasional one here and there. I don't know. I don't normally have time, to be honest. I don't really have the time to sort of stay up late and stream, you know, 'cause work and things. But it's summer holidays at the moment, so I'm off for a bit, and I can sort of make the most. This is cool. Watch this. I believe this is. I'm not sure who this is by, actually. I think it says when you jump on it. But anyway, it's a bouncy castle. It's so cool. This might be... who is this? I'll find out when I go back to the map, because it's probably one of the Monday Night Crew or something, the music creators. But yeah, this is just like, whee! And look, there's some little things that are actually jumping around and bouncing in really odd ways, like, look at us go! Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. Bouncy castles are the best. The best. Okay. DreamsCom 21. So that was by Pateka, possibly, Mr. Fu, or Tony. I'm not sure who. Not everyone puts their name on their booth, see. Most people do, but some people don't. What have we got in here? This has got some good ones. This has got Zodira. And Insane Alpha Beta. So, Evolution. This looks really cool. This is an animated series that he teased recently. Futuristic anime kind of thing.
2031. An explosion in the night, a branch of government keeping secrets, and of course a conflict as old as time. Outside of New Rome State City, a flash of light sweeps across the land. A portal to a strange world, once hidden, now revealed. But this story is about more than just a portal to another world. about discovery, coming to terms with who we are and who we will become. A story of evolution.
Ah, so this looks really interesting. This sounds interesting. This is definitely one to watch. Definitely one to watch. And this is Zadira's. This is really cool. Sunflare's Lab. So she recently released a pilot animation, which was really funny. There's a little version of Dr. Sunflare that kind of causes chaos. And there's some really funny comedic beats. There's some brilliant animation. I think Zypher is involved, who did 8-bit and has done a few little short films with 8-bit. So they've got some phenomenal animation talent on that one. So this is a really cool little series to watch. Very funny. If you haven't seen it, go and watch the pilot episode now. It's only about 5 minutes long, but it's a lot of fun. 877 cash now. So yeah, that's I don't think there's anything more you can do in there apart from just reading. Yeah, new animated. It's apes on fire. Get some free soap. Free soap. Oh, this is Light City. This is Frostskull 42's ongoing project that sounds phenomenal. And apparently a trailer has just been released, which I have not seen yet. I'm wondering if it's available in Dreams or whether it was just released by MM on Twitter, but we will try and check it out. Oh, thank you, Muffin. That's so kind. And we're so grateful for the cars that you make and the cars that you will make for us to use, because they just look awesome in our games. Really loving them. So yeah, this is really interesting booth. I like these things. I guess these are characters made out of paint. That's really cool, like a hologram. Light City is the product of the 2082 war, a war so harsh it destroyed most of Earth's structure. Spark saw opportunity to create his own civilization in the form of an Asian technology-driven megacity. He succeeded, but has ruled the city like a dictator, along with his 3 other corporate CEOs. A few brave rebels wish to change this, being, typo, led by the shadow spy Z, or Z if you're in the UK territories. So these are the 4 targets. Okay, there is no escaping Light City. It destroys the weak and keep those that can survive the harsh corporate reality it is. But those are just the rules. What if a rebellion decided to break the city's rules? Then what? Find out in the cyberpunk stealth game, Light City. Wow. Okay, so that is giving me major cyberpunk 2077 vibes. A game that, for all its flaws, I absolutely adored, and thought it was absolutely brilliant storytelling, and really hope that there's more to come from it. This is interesting. I have no idea who made it because they didn't put their name on it. I tried to stand under it, but it doesn't actually kill you. It just kind of pushes you. Like, douche. Nah. You can't kill me. I'm invincible. Okay, where next? It's the Crackle. Oh, yes, there's some very good ones in here. There's some very, very good ones in here. Where should we start? We'll start with whichever one's closest, I think. Okay, so Hall 9. What we got? Oh, okay. So, the plushies. This is just, yeah, dear. What an amazing project this is. This is so good. Like all these tiny little plushies that she's made, that other people have sort of contributed. She's got this whole shop that she keeps updating as a dream, and she's managed to put some of it into this level, into this booth, and give you a little taste of it. Oh, it's just brilliant. My daughter loves this, along with the dinosaur from Bison, which we'll visit in a bit. But yeah, this is cute. I mean, I'm not normally like a big fan of like cutesy things, but I don't know. This is just really cool. I just really like this, and this is nice as well. Little, I think you can. How do you do it? You should be able to change. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's right. So you can have the narwhal. Stand in there, you silly boy. You can have the turtle, or you can have the. These are foodimals, so it's food mixed with animals. So this is like an ice cream narwhal, I think. This is a turtle that maybe is a muffin, perhaps. No, it's not a muffin. It's more like a. What is this? I don't know. It's some sort of. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's some sort of pastry-based thing, I think. And this is pass. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. Butter, maybe. I don't know, but it's very cool. Oh, macaroon. Is it a macaroon? Okay. Macaroon. Interesting. So yeah, this is cool, and there's lots of these foodimals in here. Not foodimals. Go into first person. There's lots of these in here. Awesome. Yeah, little things. Novella by Destiny, Doge Kingdom by Joseph Ryan, Foodimal Farm by Zypher, Paranormal Spooktivity by Ghost Fruit. Yeah, excellent. Really lovely attention to detail in that booth. Oh, this one. So, some of you may know Pikachu for her low thermo collection, low thermo poppet collection. For a long time, until they killed him, she used to run one of the Dreams communities on PlayStation as well. And the thing that stood out for me about this booth was that she's actually got it looking like a poppet. So you've actually got like these assets inside that are changing, and I don't know, that was just really clever. I just thought that was brilliant, because she made it look like the menu, like the aesthetic of the menu. So yeah, go in since the beta, ever-growing collection of community assets, characters, tools, goodie bags, remixables, tutorials. Yeah, share your work, send creations to Pikachu, and just all thermo-friendly, you know, all thermo-friendly. And there you can see there's just a few of the Dreamers that are being featured there in the booth. So yeah, that's just great. I just love the way they managed to recreate that. There's a fire extinguisher. That's really random. That's a really random thing. Okay, no worries. That's just so random. And the fire extinguisher there. It was kind of like, oh, I've still got thermo left to use up. What should I use? Oh, fire extinguisher. But then again, that's probably just another low thermo community asset, but they've just put it there rather than in there. So yeah. In fact, the benches and trees are probably part of it too, come to think of it. So yeah, that's great. Okay, and then the last the last little one. Z Exodus. This is going to be awesome. By Trix, who made Pollen. This guy just makes fantastic creations, really polished, really professional looking. He's a professional artist in real life, and he's got loads of years experience, and that shows in what he does in Dreams, because the presentation is top notch, the promotion, the way that he puts together like the promo things. He's been putting out lots of different Z Exodus things in Dreams in the last few weeks. You know, a Z Exodus test for Dreams tent for Dreams Fest, and a Z Exodus t-shirt for Entropy Tames t-shirt contest and things like that. You know, just brilliant little promo tools. And this is a fantastic little booth.
Z Exodus, Danger Seeker.
Love the fire. And this music is so good. Lady Snipeshot on the vocals, and I believe, I can't remember the name exactly, it's something Gamer did the actual music to go with it. Oh, but here we go, you can jump on this and it's like a bucking bronco. Oh, the score didn't start this time. Last time I did it, I jumped on before it started and the score was like 60,000. But yeah, this is going to be a stunt bike game where you do stunts, collect coins. I think it's like a 2D bike game. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Cool bike too. Customize your bike. There'll be lots of customization. There'll be achievements. Yeah, this is gonna blow up big time when it comes out. My score is 0. Yeah. But last time I got 60,000 because I stayed on from the start. Because I was like, oh, I'm going to take a selfie on the bike, and then that started up, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, there's a very good one in here. But no, but I've not seen anyone actually mention this booth by Tricobalt or Tricobalt, but very, very good, very, very creative, and just eye-catching. You can see it right now. You can see it right there on the right-hand side. That is brilliant. That morphing effect. That's some superb keyframing animation going on there. So Tricobalt is known for two things really: assets, lots and lots of high quality assets, and his music videos. But it looks like he's now also making a game, and look at this. This is brilliant. It's like a little map across worlds. I mean, I have no idea what the game is about, but this is cool. And if it's not a game, if this is just him presenting his assets and his Tricobalt verse, as he calls it, then yeah, told mostly through music videos. Okay, made for music, created by. So he tells stories through the music videos. Fair. Yeah. So it's not a game, but he has a vision, and he's very, very, very talented creator. Makes a lot of very good stuff of all different types of things. You know, food, objects, foliage, architecture, bits and pieces. Yeah. That's great. I really like that one. a new VR game. This is pretty cool. I don't have VR, so I won't be able to play it, but this is pretty cool. Booth. The Restless Dark, a new VR dungeon crawler coming soon. Demo out now. Follow S001 in Dreams and Scott A. Ford on social media. Well, it's not my type of game anyway, and I don't have VR, but fair play. That's a stunning booth. 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 Booth? Booth. It's a booth, yeah. Da booth. Alright, moving on. So, yeah, that is very cool animation, isn't it? Art on Trico belts. Well, very cool. Now this one. Hall 14, this might be the most high quality hall of the lot. So we've got Oliver. This is a really nice painterly kind of art style on that. That's really cool. There's a demo out for that. There's Porto by Cubic Sphere, which is a remake of a game that was made in early access, based on the puzzle platformer game created during the beta. So that original has had a lot of plays and things, and now we've got this new version coming. Very cool. Oh, I have to excuse my yawning, but I'm in the UK and we're early hours in the morning. Equilibrium. Not sure what that is. It says Sooty Pinions. This is Sooty Pinions showing how you can get trees into your booth by basically sculpting them in a certain way that they become. Well, I think they're 1 or 2 sculpts, but that's fantastic to be able to get that in. And Sooty makes some unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable art pieces. Like some of the scenes that she has made. Deservedly won an Impy for the cafe scene that she made. Best sculpture, which was just stunning work. Just an amazing creator, an amazing sculptor, an amazing artist. Always look forward to her work. She's been quite quiet of late. Last few months, not really seen anything new. This booth was the first thing in quite a while, but I believe she's working with Saku's Mind and the team on the Crystal Guardians game, so she's probably pretty occupied with that. This is Nephrindel. Nephrindel, phenomenal asset creator, prolific asset creator. They create pretty much fantasy themed things. Fantasy and historical is their kind of MO, so a lot of fantasy elements, a lot of things from like sort of the Roman era and medieval and things like that, and also a lot of sort of foliage as well, but this kind of foliage with like bushes and topiary, like that's a really cool dragon style topiary there. If you're making a fantasy game, you know, Nephrindel is the go-to for assets, and hell, maybe even would get involved with your game if you really asked her nicely. But yeah, really great imagination, really great sculptor, really great artist, lovely booth. Nice to see that it's fixed now. When it first started, it was a little bit messed up. It was hidden in the ground a bit because of the way the teleportation system worked. And all of this was hidden. And it looked really weird because there was just this white sort of panel with a few of the taller things showing. And it was sort of like, okay, that looks weird. But yeah, she got it fixed. Nebulot. Is that chess? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, moving on. We can't look at everything. I mean, I have looked at everything already, so I'm kind of zipping through a little bit. Nebula. Dwayne the dog. I don't remember seeing Dwayne the dog. Sure. Oh, was Dwayne the dog was Oliver. Yeah, okay. Dwayne the dog was Oliver, yeah. Let's see. Ah, okay. Now we come to possibly my favourite booth of the entire show floor. By Piece of Craft. So Piece of Craft is making a kart racing game. And oh my god, it just looks so good. This is so good. This is amazing as a booth. Absolutely amazing as a booth. Like, I thought we, in our own booth, fit in a lot for 10%, but this... Wow. Yeah, this is next level. It's got information about the weapons. So it's Karts and Crafts is the name, which is just brilliant. What a brilliant name that is. And it's kind of Mario Kart, Crash Team Racing, maybe a little bit of Mod Nation Racers, which was the game that really started my love affair with level building on consoles 10 years ago. You know, brilliant sort of kart racing games with really fun game mechanics and multiplayer. You know, let's hope multiplayer is out in time for this, because multiplayer would be amazing. Oh, there's a QR code for something. Sit back and relax as the red bowling ball item hones in on the next driver ahead of you. Firework. Launch ahead with the speed boost from a firework item. Its whistle indicates your boost time. Be sure to let it go before it blows. Leave the explosive. Yeah, so the weapons are kind of tried and true kind of variants of your classic kart racer ideas. But, I mean, these are the karts that you're going to have. Loads of really awesome little designs. I know he's been making different karts. I know there's like a John Beach one. There's a Glitch one from Elka. But yeah, this is great. This is really great. Oh, there it is. There's a photo booth as well, which, yeah, I didn't actually get a photo. I'm gonna just get a quick photo there with my eyeless, faceless avatar. There we go. I'll just pop that one online. Very good. Very good. Oh god. So I'll go to O'Dorian's booth, but I won't play his game because it takes quite a long time and it gets quite addictive, especially the Loco one is impossible to me. I cannot even get. I mean, just for a laugh, I'll play 1 minute of Loco and you'll just see how absolutely terrible I am at Loco. Doesn't help that my bloody controller has an issue with moving properly, which probably contributes to my issues. But yeah, this is cool. So you jump in the box and then you can play Loco at there. But this is oh, I jumped out of the box. Oh, triangle is jump. Okay. Yeah. So this is like punishing. I mean, this is literally like games as torture. Oh. Oh! Oh, I went! Oh, that's as far as I've ever got. But yeah, this is one of those just one more go games for people that like that kind of emotional torture. And like I said, my left stick is a bit dodgy, so it doesn't have... Yeah, I'm going to jump out. But that's cool. This one is like a mini version of his dungeon game that I'd never actually played. And then I played this and I was like, oh, this is cool. And I played his dungeon game earlier, and it's like there's a lot more options, and I didn't get very far because I died quite quickly. But this is really cool. It's like a roulette game. Especially this version is kind of a roulette version of it. And then roll dice is literally just how many times can all the dice end up spelling the word, which I think was his one-word jam entry. Anyway, I got a score of 7 in 10 lives, which I thought was pretty good. Oh, that's the exit for Loco. But yeah, Dorian, I mean, he's the king of the mini-games, and it's a fantastic booth. Really great fun. And there he is waving. Just sat on there, chilling, waving. That's a very cool booth. Dream Killer Chapter 2. There's this dude here. He's looking quite menacing. Great font too. Really nice font. Dream Killer, an action horror FPS, will hopefully feature a 2-hour plus campaign on launch. You are the Dream Killer. Run, think, shoot, kill. That's very cool. And this is Nyoki's Orange Blue, which is one of my favourite booths just because how eye-catching is that? Like, just the 2 colours. I think he actually made this initially for the 2-colour jam. But this is, like, what a genius idea to put orange and blue together. I don't know, it looks so good. It looks so good. Such wonderful little sculpted characters too. This little guy sat on the conch shell, chilling, and this unicorn skeleton thing that's kind of scary and kind of not. So it's kind of disturbing. But yeah, that's very nice. This booth confuses me. I don't know if there should be more to it, or if this is literally it. But it's anonymous. It doesn't say who it's by. It doesn't say what the game is. And there were some booths that didn't make it for some reason. I don't even know why they didn't make it. They got submitted. Oh, hang on. There's some busy talking. Oh, okay.
And says that they truly believe that if you use it, the friends will. The CEO himself has never made a public appearance, only adding to the suspicious behavior. All this comes out in multiple reportedly used this.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this is all about. It seems like a tease, but a tease of what? Probably, but I don't know. What have we got next? Scary Biscuits is cool. Into the darkness. Oh, that's cool. When you go into the water, like all the sound gets done. That's nice. Nice little thing. Yeah. That's very good. Very good. Okay. Then I'm too. Bum. There's a lot of really cool ones in here, and if there's John Beach's train set and stuff. Let's see. There is one more that is a must-see, and that, along with the piece of craft, Carts and Crafts one, and Tricobolts, is definitely like in my top 3 booths. And it is by Ghost Fruit and Donut Mutt, and you can see it there. It's actually right across from Lucid Stew's booth, which is very cool. Uses his industrial assets, abandoned industrial. He has got a brilliant little scene to play where he's made it using his industrial assets. It's outstanding. So yeah, it was impressive that he managed to fit all of this in, but a lot less than he wanted to. But right across from that is the Orion Trail, which just so eye-catching just from the outside. Like, wow. Yeah. And then once you go in,
welcome, traveler. Are you tired of living on boring old mineral-depleted Earth? Well then, take to the stars with Hyperion Galactic. Straighten up and fly right with the world-famous Galaxy Scouts, dodging, rolling, and laser blasting away for your entertainment and safety. What's that, traveler? You found an upgrade module at a Hyperion fuel station? Well then, hand it on over to one of our battlebirds for a real show.
I just love the music and the crackle, like, it gives that vintage 50s sci-fi vibe.
I'm trying to get in touch with the Hyperion rep because this AI thing you guys installed last week is on the fritz. I'm getting locked out of all my files here.
Text, data, stuff, words, ligatures, hyphenation, text, data, stuff, word. Ghost Fruit Coffee. Yeah, Ghost Fruit is one of the most talented artists I've ever seen in Dreams. Just amazing. He can do everything. Sculpting, music, animation, games, just brilliant. Painting, the paintings he does with paint are just phenomenal. Virtually unhackable.
Feeling nervous, jumpy, or jittery about the perils of the great beyond? Steady down, traveler. Hyperion has you covered with our state-of-the-art, virtually unhackable weaponry to assure your safe arrival to Orion. Oh boy, space sure is loaded to the brim with asteroids. But don't flip your lid over some floating pebbles. The fighting and flying Galaxy Scouts will... Oh boy, space...
This is so good. These steps are amazing. Text boxes for the glass with an invisible sculpt behind. I mean,
now you look like someone who would enjoy the comforts of the Hyperion first-class comfort suite. Flying full clip in tight formation to ensure no one gets left behind. Imagine if you did. That would mean certain death. Sure, dangers like space pirates, rogue AIs, and menacing organic life forms lurk in all corners of the cosmos. But worry not, for the Galaxy Scouts. Our top fighter pilots will keep you safe on your journey. Come on, all you pioneers. Make the space pilgrimage to the new world, Orion, an Eos-rich paradise among the I wait for Gaia to restore the atmosphere on Earth with Orion, a new...
Yeah, this music is just
a quick cryogenic nap
brilliant, isn't it? Just brilliant. It is like 1950s B-movie sci-fi. Sort of like, I don't know, it kind of has like Forbidden Planet and stuff vibes. Yeah, that's Mark, you said exactly the same thing. Yeah, Forbidden Planet, exactly. That's probably, like, that is probably the, one of the inspirations. But yeah, that is just mind-blowingly good. Like, from an artistic point of view, from a yeah, just so good. Like, just can't get over how well made that is, you know, as a promotional booth. Yeah, it's just excellent. Just excellent. Oh, actually, I don't think I visited this one. I missed this room, this hall. Let's go back into my third person. Oh, Vector Majoris. This is what Urban Devil's working on. So, Urban Devil, for those that don't know, you might know his name from Tiny Pier and Tiny Space. Urban Devil actually is a designer at Media Molecule, and he's making this Vector Majoris game, which I think there's been like a demo or something in the past, but this is like a full kind of version, and he showed some footage on social media of it, and it's looking very good. And access to a playable demo of Vector Majoris is on its way. Don't walk on the wings. Why? I want to walk on the wings. Ugh. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah, walk on the wings. Yeah. Yeah. Can I go in the cockpit? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Little robots. Ah. Yes. Oh, that's nice. Damn, we should have done some proper like info in our booth. Sounds pretty in depth. Sounds pretty in depth. Free music packs. But by who? Ah. See, he's made the number one mistake of not putting his name on his booth anywhere. So we don't know who you are, so we don't know who to visit to get this music. You're not the first person I've seen that has not put their name on their booth. Dark Falls. Yeah. Dark Falls. Modern third person, but what's a modern third person perspective? What's the difference? Escape the pursuer. Ooh. Cool eye. Where did he get that eye from? Who made that eye? Matizel. Of course it was. Yeah, Matizel does those kind of really cool, realistic paintings like that. Oh, watering day. Let's just had an update. Take a photo with his... no, okay. I can screw it. That's interesting. Pretty amount. I can't get that one. Wait. Okay. That's pretty cool, actually, having a game inside the booth, like an actual interactive. Take a photo with a kitty. Oh. Oh. I want to take a photo with her, but it doesn't like me standing too close. Have I got to go there? Maybe it's... It's like, look. That's not giving me the angle, is it? Yeah, that doesn't quite work the way that I'm sure it was intended to. Oh, I wanted to take it out there to squirt. Can I shoot these people? No. Doesn't react to them, does it? Because they don't exist. New modes, new music, new surprises. Mr. Casey Jones may appear, apparently. Couch of Fame. This is Anthony. Okay. Watch my Twitch, Kintobi Rama. How did the booth give your puppet a gun? The booth. I don't actually know, Matt. They said not to use any, like, emitters and things. No, actually, no. They said emitters could be used, but only within the confines of the booth, so I guess he just made a way to limit it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, PD has got... I've missed it. I missed this corner. I didn't do this corner. Team Pig Detective do have a booth. And so does Puddy Dope.
So I stay out all night long. In my whole life I ain't been right. Yeah, that's me on the mic. Why would I care what the fake rappers write? You wear chains they don't want like a...
Tag added for that purpose. Maybe. Ooh. Ah. Puddy Dope's Tavern fantasy game. This is nice. Little loot there. I reckon I can jump on there. Yeah. I don't think I could jump up on that actually, too high. What's this? Cat. Ha. Na. La. Cat has. Cats have 9 lives. Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. But who made it? Ah, whoa, okay, this is Pig Detective's booth.
Also, take a picture with Pig Detective or post your best scores online so we can have you do all the hard work of social media promotion for the next Pig Detective game because Seb and Lotta are far too busy thinking of fun ways to humiliate their team members. I should have joined a union. Step right up, come one, come all, and play a game. You're a pig, and you need to collect cheese and avoid spooky ghosts. Oh, and also collect pineapple pie, because I'm told this booth is sponsored by Boffington Pineapple, makers of the finest pineapple pie. And that's why I'm apparently dressed as a pineapple. The suit is very warm, very itchy, but I was assured it would be sehr niedlich. Also, take a picture with Pig Detective or post your best scores online.
Let's see. Oh, that's cool. It's one of these old-fashioned poke your head through things. Well, let's play the game, get a score, and then take a picture. Right. Oh, it's like... It's sort of like Pac-Man. Oh, damn it. Oh, ah! Oh, you can't move off the square, otherwise it... Right, that's why. Okay. This is not going to go well, because... That dude is, like, coming... Oh my god, move! D-pad is so unresponsive. I have a key. What does the key do? Oh, I go to the key door. Where's the blue one? Oh, there's the blue door. Okay. Shit. Where's the ghosts going? Yeah, that one's going there. Okay. Oh no. No. Wait, is he gonna go up there or is he gonna go... Do they have like set places that they go? Oh shit. Oh no. Okay. Pineapple, 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 pineapple. Yeah, okay, so they have got little things, so if you just study where they go, they do have... Oh shit, no! No! No, 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 no! Oh, not very good with this D-pad. Oh shit, no. It would be, yeah, it'd be good if it was like locked to a grid or something, because I kind of have freedom of movement, which makes things tricky. Right, where's this next ghost going? He's going there. So I've got a door that I can go through. I can get that pie. Now. Oh. How do I get... Oh, okay, yeah, so I've got to go out, up, wait, down, across. Get the pie, you silly boy. That's the orange key. this pink door. Oh shit, and I can't go. Oh. Right, I'm gonna follow him back down. This bit now. Oh, so the pink key's up there and the orange door is there. Right. This is not too difficult actually, you just have to observe the patterns of the ghosts. So this dude... okay. Wait, how the bloody hell am I supposed to get through there? When there's no... oh, wait. Oh, shit. I see. It's one of these... ah, shit! No! It's one of those really tight ones where you gotta get it right. Okay, well. I did okay. I did okay. I'm a pig.
I'm apparently dressed as a pineapple. The suit is very warm, it's very itchy, but I was assured it would be sehr niedlich. Also, take a picture with Pig Detective, or post your best scores online, so we can have you do all the hard work.
That's just funny.
Social media promotion for the next Pig Detective game because Seb and Lotta are far too busy thinking of fun ways to humiliate their team members.
Guess we should have a look at our booth in Hall 33. Yeah, pineapple's a clue for the game, yeah. For the demo. It's the password. This is such a cool booth. Cool gun. So this guy is like a logic guru. Implant. Calculators. So one thing that annoys me a little bit about our booth is they added, for some bizarre reason, they added a invisible sculpt. So they added an invisible sculpt here, so you can't go underneath the car. But then when you jump onto the car, it's too high. So you actually end up jumping onto this invisible sculpt, which is stupid because I designed it so that you could press the button, but then you can't actually walk onto the car. I don't know why they would add that stupid invisible sculpt, to be honest. I don't know what the purpose of it is. It just kind of ruins the idea of standing on the car to get a picture. Nice little skylights. Yeah, Keld was on top of the invisible thing. We should have included more information, like those little information things would have been good to include. Oh well, at least we're not lying about the demo being available now. Yeah. I'm pretty tired. I think yeah, text intros would have been good. Definitely. But yeah, I think that's about well, this are you strong enough? I don't really understand this one. Like, are you strong enough to do type quickly? You mean just tap? This is just one of those tapping things. It's like press X a million times sort of thing, but you got to do L1 R1, which is like international track and field. Let's have fun on the DreamsCom 21. Okay. Yeah. Vorium. Spamming. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to get a picture of Voriums because that is dope. 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 Just wait for it to go like around. Yeah, that's perfect. Sort of thing. Ah, what? The photo gets ruined by weirdness. What? No. Why is it doing that? I want to take a photo of it with the wavy thing, not that shit. Yeah. Why does it do that? Because that's what it looks like, but then when you go into photo mode, it's like, I don't know why it does that. What's it look like if it's really low? Maybe better then. Oh yeah, it kind of works. Oh, I see. It's actually moving, but like in a. Okay. That's strange. Let's see if I can get a picture. Ooh, yeah, it's kind of. I don't know. It's a weird like thing. Randy, you there? Your mic is still crackling even if you're muted. Ah. I didn't realise the thing went back down when you left the booth. Kel Bones was or Björn's, was impressed with the roller door garage animation that I made. It's pretty cool. Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot! Alright. I think we should just end with a train ride. So I finally played Mega Penguin earlier. It's pretty cool. It's pretty short. But it's quite funny. I kept dying a lot because I kept jumping and like hitting X too late or something, so I didn't have enough to be able to get over. Randy, your mic is playing up even if you're not on it. Ooh. Ride the train, riding the train of life, riding the train of life. Ah, it fell off, no. Atrocious driving. Yeah, like handbrake for nearly every turn. But then, as he said, he's not really a racing game player, so, you know, the fact that he still enjoyed and had fun even though he's not is good. So, right. Apparently, you can derail the train. Some people have managed to derail the train. Now, how do we derail the train? Let's think. Ah, there we go. Yes. Because it's a physical object. Oh no! Oh, I broke the train set. Oh no. Drag it around the hall. Yes. Oh, let's try and get it in the Mega Penguin bit. Oh no. Dreams physics! Way! Oh. Oh no, they've come apart. Oh, oh! Oh, we have a problem. Oh, come on. Get that. It's still making... Oh no, that's the choo-choo sound over there. Oh, I've kind of got it wedged now. Are you on Discord? I didn't even realise the call was still going on.